Hey, what's up again, everybody? It's Robert184, 2Rs2B's GundamReviews.net, where, of course, you get reviews and news, and there's some big ones out that you can go see from the Gunpla Information Station, full links down below. But if you click over to the Bandai Hobby site on there, they've been advertising a big-scale summer Master Grade item coming out. This will be announced for the Shizuoka Hobby Show coming up this week. And even better, there's a big banner now where it says Master Grade, and it's towards a new future, that there's going to be an information display, and we're only 4 days away from that. So after the big reveal, of course, there's going to be nothing but speculation as to what this new Master Grade future entails. And when you click on the link, taking a look, it's just going to say coming soon for the information, but more importantly, the URL, Master Grade Evolution. Definitely going to elicit some thoughts, I think, from most fans out there. And if you go back to the original and you take a close look at it, it looks like the silhouette is going to be showing off the Gundam, the 78 Gundam's cockpit hatch there. And then you've got to wonder exactly what this could be. Are we talking about something from the origin? Are we talking about something that the Odaiba, the massive Gundam that then went to Shizuoka and back to Odaiba, is going to be getting a Master Grade form? And then from that, could we be seeing something else instead in the silhouette? Anyway, what kind of new items are we going to be getting out of this? You'd always think that it would be the RX-78-2, as it's kicked off pretty much every line that there's ever been, from Master Grade to Perfect Grade to Speed Grade to Real Grade. Only High Grade Universal Sentry, they actually withheld their big gun before launching that. But some of the other speculation is worth commenting on, as some of the Japanese commenters are also talking about, isn't this ironic, taking RG quality and turning it into Master Grade there. And the comments that we've already seen that high grades may have advanced too much, and because Real Grade is coming out, that if they really want to separate Master Grade from those lesser lines that are always catching up in quality, that this evolution may be necessary to keep the Master Grade line relevant. Of course, if they're going to be putting out a 78 Gundam, well then you'd think that the Zaku's would be coming out in the infinite loop that Gunpla fans have been following for the last 30 years. But does it have to be Amuro's original? There's always going to be some talk about whether we've even seen enough from the version 2.0s, as we haven't had a prototype out for that. And what about doing a Caswell or a Char version of that as well? However, other people may be reading into the silhouette and wondering if it isn't a V2, which has to be pretty exciting, because if they want to talk about the evolution, they said they were going to hold off after the V1 until their technology was perfected to get the V2 just right. And of course, you'll have the Assault and the Buster variants out there. And of course, there's all sorts of other speculation. Whether you want to go heavy weapon system for the new Gundam wouldn't be out of line, as we've already seen the version KA. The Victory Gundam came out, and then we got to see the Dash come out in July. And of course, people are always going to be hoping for things like a Jesta cannon. And then we'll have to see if they're talking specifically about large scale, then you're pretty much talking after pre-F91, but after Char's counterattack. So what else could that be? Could that be something like a Kasi, and that could be that coinciding with something? And if they're already doing the Gira Doga, what about the Yakut Doga? Anyway, it's always fun for people to be speculating. Gira Zulu, Rosen Zulus, anything from Neo Zeon. What else could we be getting? And, of course, what kind of implications will this have on Premium Bandai? As you know that any frame they put out, they can always seem to be finding a color or a weapon variation and get that up as an online exclusive now. So those speculation will always be running wild here. After the 95 Gundam came out here, you can see in 2000 that we got the 1.5, and then it wasn't all that far off that we got in only 2002. We got to see the version KA there. After the version KA came out, it wasn't all so long until we got the Perfect Gundam there, which is one of my absolute favorite designs in terms of its inside structure, if you don't put on all the armor. And then we got the 1 Year War in 2005, and then, of course, the most famous one, I'm very glad that they put that one out in its anime colors. In 2008, we got the version 2.0, so when you think about it, it has been 5 years, and that is something with the July release, something that Bandai tends to be remedying. So where will they go? Could it be Origin? Could it be Odaiba? Could it be a take on the Real Grade? Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts and speculation, or could it be something besides this guy altogether? So I'd love to hear your comments, and stick around, of course, for the news out of the Shizuoka Hobby Show. Anyway, everybody, thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.